Go. So hi, Josephine. It's nice to meet you finally. How are you doing?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
That's amazing. I'm doing amazingly also. Like we are doing profit, so all is good. We are happy. The members is happy. I just want to tell you that I'm recording. You know this, of course, but just for you to know. So,
Okay,
can you start by like introduce yourself? Tell us who you are, what you do for a living, and so on.
sure. Yeah, so I'm Josephine. I'm 26 from Germany. And I live in Indonesia for a couple of years now, actually, in Bali.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm doing, yeah, a lot of different things. Like I freelance, I do some online marketing stuff, but I'm also a tattoo artist. So yeah, I would say I do a little bit of everything and yeah, always traveled around the world. Yeah.
Very nice. How is it in Bali?
It is beautiful, very hot and very crowded.
Yeah.
But yeah, a little bit chaotic.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's beautiful down there, right?
Very beautiful. Yeah. Just a lot of people, a lot of tourists.
A lot of tourists, yeah. I know the feeling. I'm in
Yeah.
Dubai and it's the same. It's very crowded, but I love it. It's nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I can understand.
So,
Mm.
how old are you?
At 26.
26. Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are like still very young and motivated and doing lots of things at once. That's very nice.
Exactly.
How did you come by trading?
Yeah. So actually, I was always interested in it. And then I tried my luck a couple years ago with crypto, but I just kind of tried by myself. And to be honest, like I lost a bunch of money. So I was like,
Oh,
maybe this is not for me. But then this of course popped up and I was like, okay, maybe it's time to like give it a shot again. And with some proper instructions, I was like ready to face my fears. So yeah, that was how I started again. And yeah, I just saw it online and thought, why not give it a try?
there's
Yeah.
some difference between crypto and forex. What we do,
Mhm.
what did you like most? Like, if you didn't lose money in crypto, like, what did you like most in both things?
Mhm. Um, yeah, so obviously the crypto market, it seemed so exciting because it's like you can just make huge gains.
Yeah.
On the other side of course, yeah, it's so volatile and
Yes.
that's yeah, it's kind of stressful. And also you always have this FOMO, it's like, oh, this coin is gonna go
Yes.
up, up. Um, and then with the Forex now, I think it seems less exciting maybe, but it's more for the long run and you can
Yeah.
estimate better how to make profits and then it actually works in your favor. So it's like a little bit more
Exactly.
boring, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like most people, they go into crypto because they want to like make a lot of money now, and it becomes dangerous because it's you can make a lot of money, but you can also lose everything very fast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So how did you combine like sys trading and why did you choose us? Like there's so many in the industry. Why did you choose us?
Yeah. So yeah, one of your videos just popped up and it just kind of caught my attention because it felt like just very like straight to the point and very clear. And I have
Nice.
a very bad like ADHD brain, so
I
it's
know that.
easy
I know it.
to just lose focus. But something, yeah, it just felt like that was like easy to understand and clear. And I was like, okay, let's see. Like maybe this is something I could, yeah, just get into. So yeah.
Nice. So there was a trust. I love that because we work very hard on that, and that's also why we have these interviews to show people that this is all good. So
Yeah.
how was your experience joining the community, joining test trading as a beginner? How was the experience?
Yeah, so yeah, I joined all the groups and it was nice because first of all, yeah, everyone there is super supportive. And even though like I have a lot of, let's say like some stupid questions, but I was never worried to ask them because the team was so nice and supportive. And yeah, I felt like I got, yeah, way more information much quicker. then before I was trying to research on YouTube, and I just like couldn't really know, like there's so many information out there, and I'm like, so what do I actually try? But yeah, with this platform, it's like it's so straight to the point,
Yeah.
and yeah, so
Nice.
it was easy to get into. Yeah.
That's amazing. I love that. So if you should choose two things, what is those good things about joining us in SES trading?
So I would say for sure the support, because like any question I have, like even like late at night, and I'm like doing
Yeah.
this trade, and I'm like, oh gosh, I'm not completely sure if I did this right, and then they're super responsive.
Nice.
Um, yeah, and then just the content itself, because it's just yeah super clear, even for ADHD brains. So I like that.
Nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just one moment. Let me just close this.
Yeah, no
Okay,
worries.
perfect. So, how long have you been a member with us?
So now it's been 3 months.
Nice.
Yeah. hmm And yeah, I started pretty small because yeah, I feel like I was a bit worried about the whole trading thing again.
Yeah.
So I just started with like $400. But actually now, yeah, 3 months in, I'm already over 1,000.
Very
And
nice.
so it's super nice. And I really try to not take a lot of risks to, play it really safe.
Yeah.
But it's like the wins over and over is what makes it work in the end and what makes it profitable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, that's also what I recommend. Like, take it slowly. Do not risk more than your account size and so on. Because you said you started with 400, now it's 1,000. So you more than doubled your money. If you started
Yeah.
with 4,000, it would be more than 10,000. So it depends on the account size, but it's beautiful
Yeah.
numbers, like in 3 months. I hope you
Yeah.
are satisfied yourself.
Totally, totally. And yeah, I also feel like I'm finally like breaking that mindset again that making money has to be super hard because I'm always like, oh, I need to work super hard. But now with this, it's like
Yeah.
baby steps into the right direction that money can just like flow a bit more easily. So
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, and that's very interesting because like we are doing all the hard work, right? You're just putting in the numbers. So how much time are you spending on a daily basis?
Actually, not much. Like in the beginning, of course, a little bit more because I wanted to learn everything, like maybe an
Yeah.
hour or two. But now maybe like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
So
very
super.
very easy.
Yeah, yeah, totally. And
That's
then also it's cool, yeah, because I travel a lot and I can just take it everywhere, right? So,
yeah,
um,
nice. So an
mm.
important question for me, and of course many people will watch this, is did it have any effect on your life after joining this trading? Like for the last 3 months, do you see any changes in your life?
Mhm. Yeah, I feel like I mentioned before, like my mindset is shifting again, that now I'm actually planning to open up my own tattoo studio, which I've wanted for so long, but I was like, I don't know, in kind of a fear mindset.
Yeah,
So even though like I haven't made like the biggest amount of money yet, but I feel like it's a way towards it, and I feel like empowered to just yeah take some risk or yeah go
yeah,
my own way. So yeah, I
nice.
think I'm gonna soon. Yeah.
Oh, congrats on that. That's very, very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
hopefully also it will give you more support, like finances, to back it up. Like, of course, take it slowly, but if you can make, I don't know, 500 to $1,000 extra a month, that would be very nice. I know Bali is cheap,
Yeah,
so that's a lot of money down there, right?
totally. And like
Yeah,
even here it's getting more expensive. So
yeah,
but
it
like with
is.
that money, like I could basically rent a spot where I could, put the studio
Right.
in. So it'd be amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope that for you. I hope that's very nice. Can you
Yeah.
tell us how is it to be a member? Like just a normal day as a member in Sistering. How is it for you?
I mean, yeah, it feels like being part of a little community family almost. Because yeah, you get like the trading alerts and the other people also share, and I like to share like what went right, what went wrong. Of course, sometimes things don't always go right.
Of course.
Um, so yeah, and then other people relate to it, and you're like, okay, cool. Like everyone, sometimes makes mistakes or sometimes it doesn't go well, but overall, yeah, it's just really supportive. I feel like I'm not alone with all of this. And yeah, also people have like a similar mindset. They want to, make more money and be free, like kind of free from that old life that a lot of us were living before, stuck in the matrix or however we call it. So yeah, I love that. Yeah.
That's amazing. I love to hear that because that's why we are building this huge community, supportive community. So I'm also like, if you can tell more about like a day, like a normal day. So you wake up, you do whatever you do, you get a notification, you insert the trade. Can you tell us more about like that? Like, how does it work for people that doesn't know anything? Like, what can
Yeah.
they expect? Like,
Yeah. Sure. So yeah, I mean, I have my normal day, I do some work and then the notifications come up like in different times a day, but I always check my phone anyway. So like I said, I think I don't even spend 30 minutes a day. So whenever a notification comes up, I enter my trade, I make sure everything's done correctly, and then I pretty much put my phone away and go on with my normal day and my normal life. That's pretty much it, I would say. Yeah.
actually, I want to share my screen just to show what you're talking about, so people have an understanding. Just quickly to show the channel here. So you can see the screen now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see, today we shared the first trade right here, a gold trade. It actually hit our stop loss. That means we lost on this trade. You lost if you took this trade also. So I lost also. I think 30 minutes later, we shared a new trade and we recovered this trade, plus we made some profit. And this, what you do is you just copy these numbers, put them in the app as shown in the training videos, and that's pretty much it. Like, it doesn't become any simpler than that.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
So, just to back up your words so people know what is
Yeah.
it. It's
Yeah.
pretty simple. So
Yeah.
I have two things left. Actually, one thing left. Would you recommend such trading to your family and friends, or have you already done that?
Totally. Yeah. Actually, I did already recommend it to my best friend,
I love it.
who was into the crypto thing with me back then, and she lost even more money. And she was like,
Oh,
we're gonna try it again. And I was like, you should try this because it's just, so straightforward. You get the instructions and it feels like there's not much you can do wrong. And so I did recommend her that. And I would also recommend anyone else to just give it a try, you don't have to start with a lot of money, but even a little bit, like with me, you can just try it out for a month or two, see if you like it. And I'm pretty sure you will, because it's nice to just have it, a little bit of extra cash, and that,
exactly.
yeah, yeah,
It's nice and it's easy. That's most important. And also, like, if people doesn't like it, they don't pay me anything. Like, you didn't pay me anything. You put money in your bank account. They don't like it, take your money, and that's it, right? Very easy.
exactly. So yeah, would definitely recommend it.
Perfect. Okay. So thank you for your time. I really appreciate you taking this time, and I'm looking forward, like, after 3 4 months, to have another call with you and see like how
Yeah,
did things go. Hopefully, you have opened your tattoo clinic and you've made a lot more money, and to
yeah,
back it up.
I hope so too. Yeah, I'm excited to share.
That's great. Thank you for your time. I will stop recording now.